So begin by just scooting forward on your chair. Feet it down, and let's start with the core. So just think about that space from ribs to hip bones. As you exhale, shrinking the distance. So you can think about belly breathing as well, because here our chest does rise and fall a little bit, but you really want the action to be right here in the stomach. In fact, so strong that if, someone was going to come up and punch you in the stomach, you'd be good. You'd be like, oh, I got this. And as you're ready, just start to add a knee lift. We'll just alternating knee lifts. One more each side. Lean back in your chair, back to slouching. In your choice, you can continue with your alternating knee lifts, tighten up your core and lift from here. Do one more on the other side, or double knee lift, lifting both at the same time. So both are good. Definitely the double's a little harder. You want to think about pulling belly button in. We'll just do 3 more if you're doing double with me. 2 and 1. Very nice. Set your feet down, take a little fold. Ooh, shake your head no. And shake your head yes. Awesome job. We are going to rise up on an inhale. Moving to up downs, our favorite. And remember that you can make it easier by not standing up on every single one, and we can make it harder too. So sweep your arms behind you. Inhale as you rise up, reach up. Exhale to sit. Move at your own breath, your own pace. Inhale to rise. Exhale to sit. You want to make it harder, then as you come down, just hover, just sweep your arms back, look at your pose. Inhale to rise. You can also add the tiptoes. Add the tiptoes as you rise. Sink your heels as you come down. You can even try that the opposite way. Keep your heels up as you bend your knees, sweep your arms back. And then set your heels down as you rise. It's a little trickery of the brain. That's brain yoga, we call that. Gotta think a lot. I don't know, I didn't count at all. Anybody counting? 7. Do we believe her? Kidding. Thank you. 9. 10. All the way. Whew, we did it. Hands to your heart space. Great job. Let's walk around to the back of the chair. And we will just start with a chair down dog. So all you gotta do is walk your feet back a bunch. Chair skin in the knees. And try to get your ears between your arms. Nice flat back. So you can bend your knees as much as you want to for that. And just breathe. Next inhale, rise up, walk towards your chair. Getting our head above our heart again, taking a few breaths here. Then we're going to go right back where we were. So walk your feet back. Back to chair down dog. Remember, generous bend in your knees. That's going to release your low back. Hope you have a nice flat back here. And then just one at a time, think about trying to straighten one leg. It does not have to get all the way straight. And then you bend it again and try the other side. Just back and forth. And all you guys have been with me for a while. So just noticing, like, is this different than the first time I came in? Every time you show up here, you teach your body to tolerate just a little bit more, which which helps us to open up physically and mentally. And again, make sure you end on your second side. And then we'll inhale as we walk towards the chair and stand up. Big strong inhale. Take a few breaths right here. And then this time we just step maybe not too far away from the chair, not as far as before, and then feet out wide. Just doing wide leg fold here. So as you're ready, bend your knees. Oh, sorry, not bend your knees, fold down. However it feels right to you. Some people actually like to fold at the front of the chair. So if you want to get a little deeper, you could walk around and fold at the front of your chair. Feet should be parallel to each other as best you can, and then you can start bending one knee at a time. Again, you just bend for about 2 seconds and then straighten that leg and go to the other side. And as you're ready, inhale to rise up. Walk your feet in towards each other. Legs zipped up as best you can. And then bend your knees a bunch. And push your hips out to one side. We're just doing skiing. Skiing side to side. Maybe you can tune in and notice which side needs a little bit of extra love, and you're welcome to pause there. And as you're ready, we're going to keep our left foot towards your chair and step your right foot back, not too far. What is that, like 2 feet? So not too far at all. And then again, another fold down. So you want to try to keep your hips angling towards your chair. So for me, that really means here I got to think about my right hip and pull it forward. Maybe shake your head no. Shake your head yes. And then a little soft bend in each knee, and then step your back foot forward. Inhale. And right foot towards the chair, left foot steps back. And fold down as you're ready. Again, try to keep both hips forward, so think about your left hip and pull your hip forward. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Soft bend knee and inhale to step forward, stand up. And then we can come to the left side of your chair. And let's just do a little hula hoop reset here. You can hold on to your chair if you need to. I saw a video of construction workers at their site, and they were all like doing stretches together. And this was one they did. I was like, it was so cute. And their little vests and their hard hats, and they were all doing this together.
I like your vest.
I know, it's such a good thing for them to do. Good ritual to keep in place. Okay, as you're ready, do we do both ways? Did I forget to say switch? I'm sorry, switch. You get a little extra time there. We're doing great for time. So make sure you went both ways. We'll do a little balancing. So we're going to do tree pose. So always balancing with your foot that's towards your chair, hand on your chair. And then start with the kickstand. And you're welcome to stay in the kickstand. All my weight's in my standing foot, like I'm balancing, my ankle's wobbling. So this is a great place to stay. If you want it, you can take your foot to the side of your lower leg. Sometimes tight hips stop us from doing that, right? So no judgment. It's fine to keep a little kickstand. You can also reach down, take your foot all the way up there. If some of you like that, if you're doing that, push your foot into your leg, push your leg back into your foot. If you want to let go of the chair, that's fine, but first find your drishti, your non-moving spot. So it's usually pretty far out in front of you and down on the floor. And then you can play around with letting go. Great job, you guys. Great job. You can set your foot down, maybe shake out your standing leg. And we'll go over to the other side. Okay. Balancing with that foot that's closest to the chair. Start with your kickstand. We're just trying to go slowly as we move on the other side. All your weight in your standing foot. And as you're ready, maybe taking your foot up a little higher if you did that on the other side. You can take your foot all the way up to your inner thigh, for those of you that did that. Key is really to push your foot into your leg, push your leg back into your foot. And if you want to let go of the chair, find your drishti, your non-moving spot first. You fix your gaze, and then you start to try to let go of the chair. Come back to your breath really quickly. If you're letting go of the chair, you really find your breath. Great job. You can set your foot down. Good. Awesome job, you guys. You can come back to the chair. And you can